Hi everyone, back here for another video. I love my iPad and I use this for all my personal work here in YouTube. So in this video, let me share with you how I maximize the use out of my iPad, whether I'm using it by itself or when I use it on my desk, and what are the supporting accessories that I currently use. Take note that these are mostly budget-friendly accessories. So let's get into it. The iPad is supposed to be in touchscreen mode, and I think what most of us use this feature for is for taking notes and writing. So first accessory I have here is the Kuxiu pencil. I was interested on this pencil, so when Kuxiu got in touch with me again to work with them, I asked if I can test this. I wanted to know if there is a worthy Apple Pencil replacement. And since this pencil is only $40, I wasn't expecting too much. But I was surprised in a good way, as using this really kind of feels like writing using the Apple Pencil. There is no lag and it is smooth. I can say this because back when I was using my iPad Air, I tried a third-party pencil and it was really trash. So I'm happy that now this budget-friendly pencil is working well with the iPad. Take note that I'm using this for basic writing, like taking notes on GoodNotes or basic drawings on Freeform. So I haven't tested this in real artistic drawing. As I mentioned, writing here is smooth, no lag, no skipping. This has very good palm rejection too, that even my palm is fully resting on the screen, or even if my other hand is touching the screen, there's no skipping when writing. I did a basic test of the pressure sensitivity, and we also get it on this pencil. As we see here, I can get some thin lines, and when I tilt the pencil, it will draw a thicker line. So for basic note-taking, writing, and basic drawing, this pencil is a good alternative to the more expensive Apple Pencil. Although this looks like the Apple Pencil and it charges like the Apple Pencil, like it can magnetically stick on the iPad, you can easily tell it apart because of this blue battery light indicator. I saw a comment from a buyer who said the blue light makes it look cheap. Well, it's really cheap at less than $40 US. I can also see the battery life of the pencil in the iPad widget here. Although this also connects by Bluetooth, what is different is that I need to click on pair to complete the connection to the iPad. But once it's connected, then it stays connected. Well, kind of stays connected. This is because this has a sleep mode or hibernation mode. When it's not in use for some minutes, it will go and turn on the sleep mode, and I guess that's for saving the battery. So when I try to use this again after being idle, it will not immediately work until I detach and reattach it to the iPad to wake it up. And when I see the blue light turn on, then I can use it again. The next accessory that gives me a better writing experience is this Benks Magnetic paper-like screen protector. I like this screen protector because it is magnetic, so it's easy to remove and attach it again. Why I want it to be detachable? It is because using a matte or paper-like screen protector really degrades the video quality. And that is a shame, as my iPad Pro's display is really nice. So I remove it when I'm watching videos and then I put it back when I want to write. Now let's switch to desktop mode, and I use my iPad a lot in this mode, and you will know that if you've seen my other videos. I connect my iPad to my monitor, and with Stage Manager, I can work on my iPad like how I use a computer. I've also shown this iPad stand in my other videos, and that is because I like this stand. Kuxiu sent this last year, and it's been on my desk since then. I can put it in different positions. It can be in the usual landscape mode. It can be in portrait mode when I want to see the full page of a web page or my notes. I can also put it as low as this position if I want to do some writing. Check out my other videos to know more how I use this iPad stand. The links are in the description below. You can also find some affiliate links if you're interested on this stand. No extra cost to you, but will help support my channel if you decide to use the links. A new accessory that Kuxiu also sent over is the X55. And this I have in white. This looks almost the same as the X40, but this is more squared and this can lay flat like this. Or it can be an iPhone stand too, and it takes up little space. This obviously charges the iPhone, the AirPods here at the bottom, and the Apple Watch will be at the back. This is also very portable as it's small and can easily be packed in the carrying case that comes when you buy it. Again, check the link of this product in the description box below, and you can also use my code to get a 10% discount. In typing mode, this time I'm featuring the Yunzii AL66 keyboard. Yunzii sent this over so I can review it and share with you my own observations and comments. And my first comment is that this keyboard is really nice to type on. The typing sounds is just so satisfyingly clicky, noisy, however you want to call it. It's really nice, and the milled switches I have here are smooth to type on. This is not an expensive keyboard, but not that cheap too, coming at around 85 or 95 or 105 US dollars, depends on where you buy it from. What I noticed though is that this is kind of a generic keyboard, as I've seen other brands that look exactly like this. Anyway, I also have an affiliate link and a 5% discount code in the description box below. Check it out. This is a solid and very heavy keyboard, even if it's just a 65% keyboard. This is because of the thick metal body, and as this is a 65% keyboard, there are no function keys here. But this comes with this side function keys and this knob, which I will get into a bit. Of course, this is a mechanical keyboard, so there are RGB lights. Going back to the point that this has no function keys row, don't worry, you still have access to those function keys. Simply double tap on the function key here to change how the number rows work. Here's how it works on my iPad. And for this knob here, this works as the control for the brightness of the RGB lights. But there's another function for the knob. Press and hold onto it, then once the lights blink, then it will now work as the volume control. This keyboard can work with Windows and Mac and iPad, of course, and this can be used in wired option or with the USB receiver, which has its own slot at the back. Very nice touch. Last accessory to complete the desk setup, and this is the new mouse I got, which is the MX Anywhere 2S. A mouse is necessary when using the iPad with external monitor because you won't be able to control the windows or apps displayed on the monitor without a mouse. This MX Anywhere 2S works okay with the iPad. The jumpy or jittery scrolling is not so bad as the other Logitech mice that I've tried, but it is still there, so just take that into consideration if you're thinking of using a Logitech mouse with your iPad. So these are the accessories I'm currently using with my iPad. Simple ones that help me work and get the most out of my iPad. I added the product links in the description box. Check it out, and it will also help my channel if you use any of those links. If you made it this far, let me know your questions or suggestions on future videos you want to see, and I will do my best to make it. And that's it. Thanks for watching.